Technology. So basically your goals will help you drive your subconscious mind to get exactly what you want. Oh, my color's gone off. Here I am. I'm back. Okay. I'm looking a bit green and we're going over here. Draw your goal maps. Look at it every day. Breathe into it. Say it out loud to yourself and drive the subconscious mind towards getting the goals that you desire to have in your life. Right. Are you back with me? We lost you all. Hi, everybody who was there before. So what I'm going to do is I'll be on here for a few more minutes for anyone who's got any questions. And I'm going to run through this briefly again for you because it's kind of strange. These goal maps, they seem super simple, and look, they are, but if you don't get the absolute, oh, hello, we're back. If you don't get them absolutely right, then, you know, you're really wasting your time on these. They do take a bit of time to go and sit and do. For example, we did ours, my husband and I did ours about 3 weekends ago. Oh, actually, in fact, the 5th of November. That's when I did that last one. And we both sat down for about 2 hours. We had the kids with us as well. And you know what? This is setting them such a great example as parents that, you know what, we're taking time for ourselves. So guess what the kids did? Ran around a bit, but also drew as well. For those of you who are parents of slightly older children, I actually have some goal mapping templates specifically for them. Hi, Marina. So you can email me or just Facebook message me and I'll send you those templates too. Because imagine if as a child you were taught how to set goals properly from when you're so young. Imagine what you can achieve. Now, I'm 100 years old, like not that old. But for me, I learnt this tool really quite late in life, and it has absolutely expedited, if that's a word, my goal setting over the last 6 years. Literally anything I set my goal, I go and achieve. In fact, sometimes, you know, I set my goal for 12 months and I've nailed it in like 3 months because I'm looking at it every day. So imagine what your kids could achieve. You know, these goal mapping templates can be used for anything. It could be used for perhaps they've got, you know, a sport that they're involved in and they want to achieve a certain level in sport. Perhaps, you know, if they're in theatre and they want to achieve something, they're auditioning, you know, it could be used for a really specific example as well. What I do suggest though is that for your first goal maps, use them quite generically, use them for your whole life purpose. You know, I find these days that, you know, I can get quite generic on mine and then I'll do another goal map around a specific thing. So I might be launching a new program or so on. For example, you know, Paris for me, headed to Paris in September. So I goal mapped around going to Paris, what I wanted it to feel like and look like. And it was exactly the way that I imagined it was going to be. So it's super powerful. So for those of you who are just joining us now and rejoining after we dropped off connection, goal maps, go and download the free template from my previous post. Once I'm off this live, I'll post it again. So it's goal mapping templates. I'm a certified Brian Main goal mapping expert. Look at me go, which basically means that I've learnt the science behind why these goal maps work so powerfully and why they are so different to any other goal setting that you've had before. Michelle, I think you may have done this goal mapping before. Is that correct? We may have introduced you to it back in the day. If anyone's used this before, let me know and let me know your results. I had a client that used my goal mapping just a couple of weeks ago, and she goal mapped that she wanted to create 2 new clients in her business by the end of November for $3,500, and she did it like a few days ago. So she did that within about a week of goal mapping it. Powerful stuff. You know, when you talk about the art of manifestation, manifestation is this stuff. This is how you manifest stuff in your life. So run through again. You're going to get this kind of sheet with some instructions, or watch the video again. Left brain template. You want to write out your goals. You want to start with the middle goal here. What's the main goal that will give you everything else that you want in life? Might be a money goal, might be your life's purpose. Do 4 other sub goals, perhaps relating to family, health, adventure, some of your hobbies. Why you want those goals, perhaps love, passion, freedom, connection, status, whatever it is for you. How you're going to do that. And don't worry too much about the hows and who's going to help you. Then you're going to draw it with as much color as possible. And there is your goal mapping templates. So remember that I literally have achieved everything I set out to with these templates. Now, I did say there's going to be a bonus and a big one. So I know that some of you will do the goal mapping templates and many of you won't. It's kind of the 5% rule, no offense, but in anything, there's kind of a 5% rule. There's some people who do it, there's some people who don't. If you do your goal mapping templates, and I'm going to give you a date by the 7th of December, and do your goal map for 2017. If you do your goal mapping templates and you send to me before December 7, I'm going to give you a free session. So I'm going to give you a free session to show you how you can actually achieve what you've put on your goal maps. Now, my sessions are valued at over $400 per session. This is an hour session I'm going to give you. If there's too many, I may limit it to a certain point. But by December the 7th, get your goal mapping, scan it, email it to me, to Genine at JanineHoward.com, or Facebook me. And I'm going to give you a free session on how to actually achieve that for your life. Now, it's a big one for me because my time is very limited. Most of you, I will be doing your session in the first week of January when I'm back from holidays, because I'm going to Miami on Friday, then I'm going to Cairns for 2 weeks over Christmas. Whoop, whoop. And for those of you who do get off your bottoms and do this, if you're the 5% of people who do it, I'm going to give you a free session. Woohoo! Now, it's amazing. Early Christmas present. Yeah, early Christmas present. You can take it in the new year. Honestly, the type of results that my clients are getting these days is really quite astounding. Credit to them, and, credit to, I guess, my role as a coach. In the last 3 years, I've been doing business coaching for women, so female entrepreneurs. And especially in the last 12 months, I've really upped my game so that I can up my clients' game as well. As most of you know, I've been in a 12-month program, an international program of global female entrepreneurs. Hence one of the reasons I'm going to Miami on Friday to meet my coach, who's a multiple 7-figure super awesome coach, Gina DeVee. And, for me, that's really up-leveled not just my life, but my client's life. And so one of my clients, for example, I gave her a challenge, and the challenge was to get on track for 6 figures in less time that I got on track for 6 figures. And that was a challenge my previous coach gave to me. She said to me, I want you to do it in 30 days because no one's ever done that under her leadership. And I did it in 2 weeks. So my current client did it in, I think, 11 days. So not bad. Basically, she got 10 grand within 11 days of doing coaching to other people in her business. And, she was super awesome already, and now she's stepping into her awesomeness and what she's worth. So I'd love to give that as a Christmas gift for you. So send in your goal maps. I want both your drawn and your written goal maps scanned and emailed to Genine at JanineHoward.com, or Facebook message me, and I'll give you an hour session over $400 worth of value. And that's what you'll get from me if you're one of the people who choose to do that. So, hello everybody. Thanks for joining me today for this free training for goal setting. I've got one last bonus for you as well. At the moment, I am just closing off what is today's date. Tomorrow at midnight, I'm closing off my competition to win a 2-hour VIP intensive with me. I've got loads and loads of amazing entries. You need to go to my Facebook page or website to enter that competition and fill out a little form. I'll pop the link there as well for you as well. So a 2-hour VIP intensive. If you're in Melbourne, we can do it face-to-face. If you're in Miami, we could do it there. Otherwise, I'll be heading up to Cairns in a couple of weeks too, if you're any Cairns people and you win that as well. So good to have you with me, and I know a few of you will actually be watching this a little bit later today. We're all tuned in to let me know. Okay, there's loads of people telling me they're going to watch later. So yeah, those on later, welcome to also message me with any questions. All right, beautiful people, that's it from me today and your goal mapping. Go make it happen for yourself. Be one of the 5%. Send it in to me before December 7 to get yourself a free hour session. All right, much love, and I'll see you on the other side. Bye-bye.